Greetings, esteemed viewers. Welcome back to Paper Mario.
Welcome to part 13 of Resident Evil 3.
Yeah, you know,
part
all the
one
bullshit that's been going on with this playthrough in terms of editing, this might actually be part 13 of Resident Evil 3 on the screen. We won't know until the time comes.
Because Brian apparently
Oh
edits everything
Do you guys
blindfolded.
hear the kid outside crying?
No? There's a kid crying?
It's my neighbor's kid. You know, they probably fell off their trampoline.
Brian, are you gonna destroy their ecosystem just to get your get that key?
Yeah. Well,
Are
yeah,
you
basically.
complete idiots? What did I just tell you?
I need the key!
You're a public nuisance. Yeah, he literally kicked you out. I can appreciate that. I like him. That would be even better if he kicked you out the second you touched the lake.
I mean, yeah. I mean, this just means we have to kill him first. Which I'm fine with. I've been killing things all game.
Yep.
I never killed a penguin before. I don't think Mario's killed a penguin until, like, the new Super Mario Bros. Game.
Yeah, he skins them. Am I wrong?
No, you're not. You're not.
Incorrect. You can drop the penguin off the side in Mario 64.
It's the only way to play the game.
Unless you're actually trying to get that star. That's the one time you don't kill it.
Well, I mean, you could throw other penguins off the side.
Yeah, there's
Or the
penguins you can
baby.
throw and nobody cares.
He
Oh, I forgot
appears
he's
to be
dead.
dead. Yes. He literally appears to be a corpse. You've been framed for murder.
You
Yes.
know, I love how nobody checked to see if he had a pulse before assuming he was dead.
Brian,
I
they
mean,
don't
he
have
has
thumbs,
X
they're
eyes.
penguins.
Oh, do they have ears? Oh, wait.
You're
no,
not
they don't have
supposed to
ears
check pulse with your thumb.
Ariel, I know what I said.
either.
It's a penguin murder mystery. It's like the trade, except less exciting.
Yeah, Brian, what do you got to say about that?
I think,
Yeah, the train's cliche, but it's so tense because you can't escape.
Yeah.
bitch, I never wanted to escape. You're trapped in here with me. What now?
This is
We should
like
make
a
an
mystery
escape
now.
room where the objective is to get away from Brian.
And I'll just sit there the whole time and I won't move. But they won't know that I'm not gonna move.
No, you just keep getting in the way of the door. Like, hey, stop it. I'm not done with you.
Ah! Get back over there. It's not over yet.
Alright, so I had a video recommended to me. It was a Halo video. And because Halo 2 got re-released for Steam, people have found some interesting things in the code, including the fact that there was a sprint button hidden in the code. But it only works for certain weapons because they have different animations. My favorite thing is the SMG sprint, because it's clear that that's when they cut the entire sprint mechanic, and whoever was animating them got pissed off. Because the animation for sprinting with an SMG is just Chief throwing the SMG on the ground and flipping everyone off.
Oh, that's great.
And if you're dual wielding, he does it with two hands.
Oh my god.
So now I'm just imagining playing the game, and Chief's just flipping off all the snipers.
You can't kill me, I'll kill myself.
Are you literally going to take advantage of this guy's death to break the fucking ponds?
Yes! Yes, I am! This is just the type of convenient event I was waiting for.
God, you're such a heartless asshole.
You know what? Brian had the motivation to kill him. He wanted to break the pond.
Yeah. You know what? He definitely is the murderer.
You know, I blame the police guy.
What do you have to say for yourself, young man?
I have to say, I didn't have a choice. I was forced.
You always have a choice, Brian.
No, I don't. He
Brian,
was very adamant. Don't break the
pro-choice, Brian. Pro-choice.
For real, though, I wish games did give you more choice for things like this.
Yeah, you know. Do you kill somebody? And
Okay,
if so,
how did the
who?
ice repair?
Maybe they stood there and repaired it.
Shit can refreeze.
That
Bruh.
fish is dead now.
Bro, you're both dead.
Yeah. You killed him. You killed someone else, you bastard!
I like to think that they actually both died there. Bowser comes in, he's just like, oh. That was easy.
It? All this time?
Oh, I guess I just had to wait for him to die of hypothermia.
Now what do I do? Didn't think I'd get this far. Brian, no, there's probably a star piece behind the chimney. That's where they always put them.
I was gonna say, man, it sure is convenient that the fire isn't lit.
Yeah, well, it would be paper fire, so it's fine.
Bro,
We
why
dealt with that
is your
before.
secret room connected to the chimney?
I was just gonna say, it's not really a secret room if you can see it from the outside.
Is there a window? I don't know.
Yes, Brian. Whatever you said, yes.
Yeah, you cut out again, as per usual.
Alright, well.
I don't know if Brian resaid what he said or not.
I don't think so.
Or maybe I should have just let you sweat it out.
No, I was pretty sure you didn't, because it didn't sound like you cut out, it just sounded like you weren't talking. There's a difference. Only the trained ear can notice.
Only the trained ear of commentary failure can notice. God, this guy is so fast. I'm spinning all over the place.
God, I wish I was in the snow right now. It's so fucking hot.
Well, you're in California.
Meanwhile, I'm freezing because it's like 40 degrees out and I feel like they have the AC on.
There was a time where it wasn't 80 degrees in the middle of spring. But that's okay because global warming's fake.
I mean, the worst part is living in the Midwest because, oh, well,
It
you
gets
know,
super cold
it's
or
40
super hot?
degrees right now, so much for global warming.
Oh, because they don't know the difference between...
Yes, and
climate
I tried
change.
to explain it, and I'm sick of trying to explain it to my parents, so...
That's... Okay, so you can't explain it to people who just don't want to believe it.
Yeah, no, it literally was an argument where I was like, I'm not arguing this with you. Like, I literally ended up saying that and, like, walking away.
Like to imagine your parents are just like, that girl ain't right.
I mean, they are at that point. Because now they've decided that I'm a liberal Democrat, even though I keep insisting that I'm a utilitarian who doesn't like partisan bullshit.
Oh, thank you. You too.
Yeah.
It's just that the Republicans right now are so psycho, it just makes you look like a Democrat.
Yeah. We have no left. We have right and center.
Yeah.
And they don't
Actually,
get that.
no. I think far left would be like Bernie.
No, he's
Not be-
slightly left of center compared to Europe.
That's fair. I only say that because of his supporters more than himself.
Yeah.
This part is surprisingly political.
Yeah. But,
Gotta dial it back. I wonder
I
if
mean,
this mayor was a Republican. Oh no!
You know what? We should stop because
we're
a
gonna
lot of
get
gamers
demonetized.
are white males.
I would
which
like
none
to
of
say.
us are, so we are all targets.
Oh shit, you're right. I am woman. I would like to clarify, though, that utilitarian is basically the opposite of a libertarian. And the entire premise is that every decision in government should do the greatest good to the largest number of people and the least harm to the smallest number of people. So, taxing billionaires more, which, quote-unquote, hurts them, but benefits literally everyone else. That's the way you go. Because it's not actual pain. Executing billionaires. No, you try to avoid that. Because that's actual pain.
If you can.
Also, closing the country so people don't die.
Yeah, also freezing rent and mortgages and interest they did freeze. I will give them that. But literally everything
seriously,
should
though,
just
rent
freeze.
and all that stuff should be frozen because then once the economy opens again, we'll have money to spend still. So
Like,
it'll
rent
all
and mortgages and utilities should just straight up be frozen. I don't understand.
Honestly,
like,
if you did that, we wouldn't need fucking welfare checks.
Yeah, kind of.
You could just give, like, realtors and stuff, like, flat checks to get them through this shit.
Yep. But, no. That would make sense and be socialist bullshit, and therefore we can't do it.
You're right.
No matter how many people it helps.
Let's go inject some bleach.
Yeah, I'll get that disinfectant vaccine. I've heard it's real good.
It's too bad you can't fucking find any disinfectant.